What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another video. Today I'm back in Zeepkist with Scrapman, Dapper, Unique, and Khan, and we're going to be doing more themed track builds. Now today the theme is curvy, and I've got a really cool idea for this one, guys. It's actually been suggested to me in my comments. I'm really excited for it, but as always, go and check out the other guys' tracks. Links in the pinned comment below. Let us know who built the coolest track this week. Give us some more themes, and without further ado, let's get right into my build, and I'm excited for you guys to see what I have planned. Well, guys, all I can say is this is one track I will not be showcasing to you. As you guys can see, I've got a fairly long track here. I'm sure you saw it during the build time lapse as well if you watched that. But this track is something that I've been wanting to build for some time, and something that the comments have been asking me to do, and that is build a 10-minute track, guys. This track, on a bad day, takes about 10 minutes to complete. I'm sure people can get much better times. I'm sure people can get sub 9-minute times. But as it stands, it's a nice leisurely Sunday cruise for 10 minutes. And I really wanted to trick people up like that, you know, because we've been conditioned to expect, like, you know, at most a 2-minute track. right? And I really want people to have that feeling of like, all right, when is this going to end? When is this going to end? You know, it's 10 minutes of pure focus. There's absolutely nothing to trip you up. There's no crazy sections. You know, like I said, the whole point is to make it. And on a track this long, there's a lot of ways to make up time and to lose time for that matter. You know, there's a lot of corners that you can take super wide and get a really, really long time. I'm sure a lot of the good players are going to be cutting in the corners and getting really good times. And the other thing that I really wanted to kind of enforce is the no resetting rule, because that would basically mean that we're all driving at once along this track, and all the scores are only going to start piling in at the end of the track. So I think it's going to create a pretty cool vibe. I'm really looking forward to it. Really curious to see what people think about this track. It doesn't lag at all, which is amazing. I love it. It's huge, but it doesn't lag. I got this big tree here just as a little Easter egg in a cave. As you guys can see, I try to switch it up a little bit. There's different biomes, there's different pathways. Well, there's only one pathway, but it switches up a lot. And there may or may not have been a little bit of copy pasting going on here, because to make a fully like unique 10-minute track would have taken a lot more processing power than my brain had at the time. So there's a little bit of copy and pasting going, but you can't even tell because the scenery changes, you know, the biomes change, and I just think it's a really cool experience. The end is over here in the winter. You go down this spiral, and you know, you basically just finish. There's nothing crazy. There's some kitties waiting for you. You know, you get to hug some cats at the end of your long drive. But that's basically it, guys. I'm really excited to show this to you while I'm playing it, because obviously to showcase the track to you right now would take me a whole 10 minutes. I can start, but that's about it. I'm not gonna play the whole 10 minutes. As you guys can see, I've got fans as well hidden in the rocks, which push you along. I called it Windy Road, which also could be said as Windy Road, which is like a double play, I guess, because the theme is curvy and I also have wind on it. So anyway, bit of a double entendre there. And yeah, I'm really excited to see what the other guys think. This is going to be a really fun drive. Everybody's going to be in one pack together. If people reset, they're just not going to make it. So, stick to the pack. Don't get eliminated, and most importantly, have fun. But without further ado, guys, I am going to jump into a public lobby and see what my friends think and see what everybody else thinks. So let's do it. Alrighty, gentlemen, are you ready for the curviest road you have ever driven?
Yes.
Let's
I'm
do
ready
it.
for your
My thick road?
Yes.
I didn't use any straight pieces. The only straight pieces that I used were for transitions. So yeah, I think I stuck to the theme quite well. I hope you guys enjoy the leisurely Sunday drive we're about to go on here. And yeah,
it's an easy one.
Good luck.
Leisurely? I don't...
Good
Why
luck.
does this not seem leisure?
Oh, it's leisure.
Windy Road.
Oh man,
Oh,
this
there's...
is a little.
I'm
This
speeding
is
up.
framey for me.
There's a little bit of frames for me. I'm getting about 35, 36. I was
I'm
getting
getting
full
about-
frames
getting
in
about
in
30.
testing.
Well, yeah, now we're like 60 people in here.
Yeah, so that might have
I
something to do
get
with it.
60.
Why are there 1,000 blocks in this track?
Why
Oh,
wouldn't there
wait.
be
Why?
1,000
Yeah.
blocks in this track?
I think I get
There's
it.
gotta be a reason why there's all this stuff around.
I mean,
Like, is
maybe.
it literally just a scenic drive? Is that all you've made for us? There's gotta be. Why do I feel like this is a cheese course?
There's zero checkpoints.
There are zero.
There are no checkpoints. This is true.
This is
So
a
what is that
cheese.
thing you said about not resetting?
Just don't do it.
But why would you, like, we're driving at 2 kilometers an hour. Are you telling me people are gonna die at this speed?
Just don't reset. That's all I'm telling you, man.
I think I understand why we shouldn't reset.
I think Unique is starting to understand why we shouldn't
I don't
reset.
understand why we shouldn't reset.
We shouldn't reset, and there's more than 1,000 pieces in this track.
I mean, there's a lot of
Is it just me?
trees, a
Oh,
lot
I
of
just got a
rocks,
huge-
right?
Huge frame spike there. Is it just me, or are we driving in a loop and all the finishes are below?
I mean, you
Wait.
could try going over if you'd like. I mean, I said no resetting though, so it kind of defeats that point. But
Is this an infinite, unending track somehow?
yes, we keep going forever and ever and ever.
I bet you
And
this
ever.
is just a track that's really, really long and you need 10 minutes to finish it.
Ding,
Yep.
ding, 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 ding.
Oh my
There we
god,
go.
you gotta be kidding me.
Wow. Oh no, there's banked corners now.
I do wish I was getting better frames with not 60 people around me, but it is what it is.
How long did it take you to build this?
Probably less than it took me to overall test it. Because every time I tested it, it was 10 minutes of testing.
Oh no.
I mean, I guess, like, you probably didn't have much of a rhyme or reason other than just putting a bunch of curves down.
Now, I was going to screw you guys, okay? Because I can do this track in a certain amount of time, which is like 2 seconds over a certain amount of time that you can make the map be, and I was going to do that and literally just have you guys not finish with 2 seconds left. But I didn't want to be that mean. It is 100% finishable. You obviously have to, you know, not screw up along the way. But it's totally finishable. It's just an easy drive. There's nothing crazy. There's no trip ups or anything like that. It's just stay focused and try and get the best line all the way there.
I'm trying to catch up with the lead group.
Yeah, me too, man. The lead group is like far ahead. I think Khan's in the lead group actually.
I think the level
Khan
loaded
took your
faster.
advice and drove over the edge to find the secret finish and died.
Oh no.
Because you were like, bro, drive over the edge. It'll be fine.
Why
And I'm
would
like,
I
"All
do
right."
like this?
He did
It's
not say
stupid. I
that.
did not say
So
that.
I did it, and now I'm just on a leisurely drive, but like in the back. I'm like the guy in the Tour de France who falls over, gets taken to the hospital for a broken leg, gets it fixed, and then comes back 4 to 6 weeks later to ride again.
This is an elimination race of sorts. If you do reset, then you're not gonna make it. So sorry, Khan.
I fear I might fall off the edge here. This is scary.
Guys, just don't do it. Just don't do
I
it.
just had people passing.
Don't fall off the edge, yeah. Man, there's this one guy who's faster
I was in the
than
lead
me.
group with War Cans and those guys, but they were going faster than I was, so they were long gone.
I just caught up to somebody. I don't know who this is. I have names off actually. Zendirian. Yeah, Zendirian's one of the faster guys.
I'm
right
actually
behind.
catching up to somebody. How is that possible?
They
Yeah,
could
I'm
have
gonna
messed up a
overtake.
corner or.
I just overtook Steph, and I'm right behind Psycho right now.
Psycho number 7. Alright, here we go.
But they're so quick!
Different
This
biome
is-
now. We're in a different
this is-
biome.
This is so cool because it's like an actual race. Like,
Yeah.
you're racing against people.
Well, I'm just excited to see the times like start loading into the leaderboard at the end as everybody's crossing the finish line. Crossing the finish line. Crossing the finish line.
Dude, I'm actually catching another person. I just passed 2 people, and I don't even understand how that's possible.
Maybe they reset it not too long ago.
It's possible, yeah. I mean, they could have missed a memo. There is that possibility. So yeah, I've been asked by my comments to do a 10-minute track, and I figured.
It's really. We're only halfway through. Oh my goodness! For some reason, I was like, we gotta be close. By
No,
now,
man,
right?
we're
But
like
it
we're
is-
not even halfway
wow.
yet.
Oh my! Wow.
But it's not like, you know, there's nothing crazy. Like, it's totally doable. It's just nice leisurely track, and
I can't believe you didn't put any checkpoints on it the whole way.
well, because people are seeing it for the first time and only one time. The thing is like, if you pass something, you're like, oh, that could be a cheese. What are you gonna do? Reset and not finish at all? Then, you know, like, you're not gonna take the risk to do a blind cheese thinking it's gonna take you somewhere where it's not gonna take you, right? So that's why I didn't put any checkpoints, because I was like, by all means, jump the track, go somewhere else, but you're likely just gonna get confused and not
like,
make it.
Oh my goodness, it's going fast here.
So
It's not like you can really, you know, check your time.
Exactly,
on a
yeah.
checkpoint that you've never been through before.
That's right.
Either.
like, I'm sure if somebody made this a 20-minute session, then they can have 2 tries or a couple of tries, whatever, for the first several sections, but it's really not that beneficial.
Yeah, it's
So-
really framey for me in the desert section with the pink trees.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been framing for me the whole time, but
Yeah,
it's all
I'm at,
right.
like 30.
It's all right.
I just saw
Whoa.
someone flying. What?
Are they in photo mode?
Oh, they might be.
Yeah, they could be in photo mode. Well, they're not finishing.
Fair.
Man, people are
Um,
passing me in this last section. It's crazy.
Last section.
I just
Well,
lost a lot of speed.
there's 3 biomes, so there's.
Oh no! Whoa! These like random jumps.
Oh, they're not jumps. You have to take them. You have to cross them so
Yeah.
that you don't actually get any air off them.
Yeah.
You have to cross them diagonally and then like cut back in. But yeah, I know what you mean. That was one. That was the one thing that I was like, I hope people can drive well, because if you take that the wrong way, yeah, you're gonna jump.
I passed 2 more people.
Nice.
They're still racing too. I'm
right
somehow
behind
catching
Cosmo. I
people.
see you.
You see me? Nice, dude.
Yeah, I'm catching up.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I gotta go faster.
I almost flipped, hitting a wall, and like killed my car. That
This
would've
track
been-
was actually a lot easier when there was no scenery on
See ya,
it.
Cosmo.
Hey, buddy.
Eat my dust.
Okay. I'm ready.
Eat it.
My mouth is open. I'm ready.
Not very dusty on this side of the.
No.
Someone has 2 FPS. Oh,
Oh,
my
there's
God.
Scrap Man.
Ow!
Yeah, I
oh,
got a
no.
lot of lag.
Sucker.
I was going too fast. That was almost
Sucker.
bad. That would have been so bad if I hit my head.
Yeah. Like 7.5 minutes into it. Yeah, it would have been bad.
Oh, I lost so much speed.
I'm getting more lag towards the end. This is wild.
I don't know why that'd be the case. Maybe more trees or something. I don't know. Thing is, like, I was getting a full 60 in testing.
Oh, Cosmo, Scrapman, I see you. You're
Yeah?
right in front of me.
Scrapman's passing me, man. He's passing me again. These guys are using freaking NOS on me. Scrapman, are you
catch up.
paddling? Are you paddling with your arms or something? You must be, right? Dude's got branches and he's just using them as push
Oh
sticks.
my God, can you imagine if there was a way with like the right stick and Zeepkist to like swing your arms back and forth and build up momentum?
Oh my
That'd
god.
be ridiculous.
But you have to keep like pumping your
Yeah.
right
Okay,
stick as
it's
fast as
such
possible.
such a close race between Scrapman and I. Sorry to cut you off. This is just crazy.
I can't see
Oh my
you
god,
right
I got
now.
I'm
20
like,
FPS.
our ghosts are basically inside of each other.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh man, I just got a pretty bad frame drop there.
oh, I'm with you guys now. Let's go.
Nice,
Right on-
nice.
right on your tail.
Dapper, Scrapman, and Cosmo. Oh, Warcan's got a time.
Warcan's finished.
8:33.
faster than me. I don't
Bro, Warcans is like a minute faster than me than my validation
Makes
time
no
was.
sense. I'm so slow. Oh damn. Man, I
Dang.
feel like a failure right now.
Oh man, people are finishing.
Yeah.
I'm seeing all of these times that I'm like way behind.
My
Warcan's
best time was a
15 seconds ahead of
9:13.
the next guy.
Look at me. I'm pathetic.
Come on.
Looks like Electra might have
Oh, I
fallen
see
off.
Dapper's name on my screen.
Dapper, no. Dapper, screw off. Dapper,
No.
get out of here. Dapper, no. What
Let's
the?
go.
Dapper, what the? Scrapman, get away. Guys, how are you
Go,
going
go, go,
faster
go.
than me? We're going on the
Let's go.
same hill.
I got 923.374.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, the time difference is insane.
Yeah, see, I got my normal time that I got during validation basically, like 2 seconds under 9:30.
How do you
Crazy.
see the time list?
Just press tab, yeah.
Tab. Oh, okay.
Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my my curvy track, my also 10-minute track.
Wait, I'll go for another run. Let's see. I'm gonna beat you now.
But yeah, definitely go and check out the other guys' curvy tracks. Links are going to be in the comment below. Let us know who you think built the coolest track, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.